Hello, everybody. Welcome in. We come in right at a screen transition, which is super good. Wish I could like coordinate things a little bit. Yeah. So welcome. I'm Lady QW. It's wonderful to have everybody today. Nice to see y'all. We have some words for a toad in this game. For those of you who haven't been popping by regularly, in the last couple weeks, I started playing Paper Mario Color Splash, which is a relatively new game for me. It is the Paper Mario mainline game on the Wii U console. I love the whole Paper Mario franchise, and so I was really excited to get into this one. But we have been betrayed. We were told in the last installment of this stream by the Gatekeeper, Toad, at the mountain, Daffodil Peak, we were told that there was a mountain sage if we climbed all the way to the top of the mountain. So we did a whole bunch of work. We climbed all the way to the top of the mountain, and there was no mountain sage. So, today it is time to give that Gatekeeper Toad a piece of our mind. So yes, hope everyone's having a fabulous Monday. For anyone who pops by, I hope y'all had a great weekend, and that today is not being the Mondayest of Mondays for y'all. But it's kind of time to get started, because we got this here Daffodil Peak. There be a Gatekeeper Toad, and you know we gotta let him know what we think and like how we feel emotionally about having been lied to. It's like super important to communicate when you're frustrated, chat. So let's just take our friend Huey. We're gonna see how this goes. Oh, Huey's still mad. You know what, chat? We gave him a whole weekend to calm down, and he's still pretty upset. Poor Huey. Let's go to Daffodil Peak and give that lying gatekeeper a piece of our mind. Yeah, you know what, Huey? I'm on the same page as you there, brother. Hey, Mr. Gatekeeper oh, whoa. Huey! Hey, liar face! There is no mountain sage. You just made it up to sell tickets to your boring mountain. Oh my gosh, he's very mad.
Whoa! Keep your lid on! The mountain sage isn't real?
Chat, we noticing things.
I'm as disappointed as you are.
What? You thought he was real too?
Yes, I believed in my heart of hearts that the mountain sage was real, though I can't remember why I was so convinced. Come to think of it, I can't remember anything before accepting this gatekeeper job. The last thing I remember is the park ranger bringing me here after finding me stranded on the mountaintop. And it was the ranger who said the mountain sage was real. Do you think he lied to us?
Hold on a minute, I didn't lie to anyone. There is a mountain sage here, I've seen him with my own eyes. Really? Because we hiked all the way to the peak, and all we found was some cheesy carnival cutout. Hey, kids love that cutout! Look, I haven't seen this stage in a while, but he used to train on the mountaintop. You gotta believe me, if rumors get out that I made up the mountain stage thing, my business is done for. I don't know. I think both of these guys are telling the truth, Mario. I'm not lying, I swear on my spores.
I wonder what happened to the mountain sage. My mind's a complete blank. I've got no idea.
Okay. This is like barely even a mystery, chat, because I was busy jumping up and down on the inside. Like as soon as that guy came out of his little gatekeeper box. So, like, first of all, let us be reminded how beautiful this art style is. 12 out of 10, phenomenal artistry. But also, take a look at this guy's head. His little toady noggin over there. His mind's a complete blank. He looks a little white to me. He looks a little pale. Hi, SNK. Nice to see you today. Happy Monday. Hope it's going well for you. We're learning things. You know what? That was a low enough roll that I feel comfortable saying a quick, hello, Garlic. Nice to see you too. Okay. I'm pretty sure this toad has lost his memory. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, I gotta say, I feel like I don't even need to roll perception, but I probably should. Because maybe my perception is even worse than that today. Maybe I'm just like so distracted. Not one. So the only thing I'm noticing today is this guy's head seems to need a little smack of paint.
Eureka! I remember everything. The color missing from my head must have damaged my memory. I am one of the chosen toads, the divine few imbued with great power. I spend my days training on the mountaintop, waiting for my destiny to take shape.
You train on the mountaintop? So that means...
Yes, I am the sage of the mountain.
Great! So there really is a mountain sage. But you lost your memory? Are you still able to use the power of the chosen toads? Asking for a friend.
Good question, young one. Behold the power of the chosen!
Oh, we got a key head. What? Why are we just clapping?
Usually we chosen toads aren't meant to use our power for such savagery.
But he rolled a nat 20.
But I have some aggression to work out today. They must have snuck up and drained my head while I was meditating, the miscreants.
Well, color me impressed. Remind me to stay on your good side. Hey, do you know anything about the big paint stars? We're looking for them.
The world is vast, young one, and I am but a toad. I've seen no such paint stars, but it is a chosen toad's duty to serve those in need. Our paths have crossed for a reason. There's no doubt about that. Perhaps I am the key to unlocking your true potential. No, actually, it just turns out that I'm the key to unlocking some random door. Okay, I guess. I'll meet you at the Crimson Tower, young one.
Okay. So that is a whole series of them chosen toads, huh? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Oh man, now I have to find a new gatekeeper. I guess I've been demoted. Thanks a ton, Mountain Sage. Oh, cool. So the guy who usually sells permits. Oh, wait a second. We need to check something. Status, please? Oh, take a look. That guy's head actually counted as part of the colorization of this map. So we are actually 100% complete. We didn't miss anything on our last playthrough. That's very exciting. Okay. So that means we just need the other paint star. So just a quick recap for everybody. We are looking for big paint stars, and we are finding them by locating mini paint stars. And at the start of the stream today, we had a few things that were outstanding in terms of like little side quests that we needed to do. So one of those things was finishing colorizing Daffodil Peak, which we've done. I just wanted to yell at the Gatekeeper toad first because like Huey was so mad. But we needed to find, in order to progress to get the big paint star in the Crimson Tower, which is a level we have not played yet, we needed to find 3 chosen toads. And I believe that is our 3rd one. And so we've actually unlocked the gate to the Crimson Tower, which is great. However, we've also been told that we need a fire extinguisher. Sort of. We were told we need something that like turns hot things cold and can be found on a red path. And there's a fire extinguisher on Ruddy Road that we can't get to yet to like collect as a thing card. So I know that exists, but we needed to find 3 purple rescue toad, like rescue squad toads in order to get there. And I think we've only found 2. And so even though I found all 3 keys, I might want to find that last toad first, like just see if I can find that last toad to pick up the fire extinguisher first. However, even though we have 100% colorized Daffodil Peak, when you look at the menu, there's like 2 little spaces for stars here, and we haven't collected one of them, so it's still grayed out. See how like Ruddy Road has one of them grayed out as well, but the other ones are like doubled up. So even though we've 100% this, we actually need to climb all the way to the top again, just in order to collect. Oh my gosh, I'm struggling with chords today, chat. It's fine. We need to get all the way back to the top of the mountain to collect that other star. So this is gonna be time consuming because we've already played this level, but we're just gonna play it again, just real quick, like second time around. Oh no! We were also introduced to the awful Magic Koopa. So he knocked out my battle spin. Oh! And he got rid of a bunch of my cards. Oh, took all but 6 of my cards. I only have these 6 cards to fight with. And I'm never getting the rest back ever unless I win. Okay, well, you know what? These are actually good cards to have left me because at least they're hammer cards. The last time we defeated a Magic Koopa battle, we got a coin bonus, and so I'm hoping we get that again. So we'll just start with this. Let's see how long this takes. Perfect! Well, thankfully, oh yeah, we did get a bonus. Look at that. 300 coins. Nice. Well, so thankfully that wasn't the worst. That could have been a much bigger struggle. But let's see. Because we've been given back our cards, I assume. Yeah. Even still kind of in order. I'm a collecting sort of person, chat, so you might notice I have a lot of cards. Oh, but all of those ones were shoved to the back. That's okay. We'll just try not to use them. We'll just try not to use them. We'll use other cards. This is fine. This is totally fine, chat. So we're gonna refight some battles. Some battles, not all battles, because like I don't need to. I mean, I guess actually, hold on. There was a question mark block back there. Oh, okay. I will just... Apparently I'm just gonna juke those guys out, I guess? So, we actually have to go around back here. And into this pipe to get further up. It's really good that we already have the 100% colorization of this one. Given that it means I can kind of just move through the level. I don't have to worry about missing anything. Okay. Important to note how this one works. Let's do the worn out jump followed by a hammer. Why not? So the worn out jump should send the Koopa into his shell. Perfect. And the hammer did in fact get rid of that one. So he's still going to be in his shell. And that's fine. There are a lot of spiny cards. I assume Spiney's gonna fling himself at Mr. Koopa over here. That's what I assume is gonna happen. Yeah, so welcome to the combat system in Color Splash. You have a little deck of cards that we keep on this bottom screen down here. And you have to, it is turn-based combat, so turn-based similar to Paper Mario and Thousand Year Door. Super Paper Mario had gone back to the, like, real-time combat, but we have undone that. Oh, thankfully we've already unwound that pipe. What a weird thing. Oh, and you know what I can try, chat? So we went through this door last time. I'm just collecting cards for no reason. So we went through that door and we got a bunch of stuff. We went through the blue door and it was a game of match. Like we had to play memory and match a whole bunch of upside down cards. So let's see if we can get through a non-blue door. What is this rainbow door? No, I screwed up. So this was not a color of door last time. We had red, blue, and yellow, and so I was going to try one of those, but what is this beautiful rainbow? Hello. Please, game, please. You've entered an alternate dimension of invisible things. Reveal as many things as you can within the time limit. Oh, chat. Oh, this is so cool. Okay. So there are things to be revealed. Okay, perfect. Come on. There are things. Hello? I swear there are more things there, but that's fine. Oh my gosh. This is so interesting. Okay, so there's 4 posts. Oh, this is so stressful. There's a tree here. There's definitely a path here. I didn't even get all the way around the map. Oh my goodness. I got 15 things though. Oh, 10 coins per thing. That's really cool. Okay. So my guess would be that, yeah, that if you've played a level before and you're doing a replay, hi, Butter Buttons! Hello! Welcome! Did you see the thing? I probably not. I should, oh. I feel bad for not waiting like 5 more seconds for this. Okay, so, because I know you were here last time, Buttons, do you remember this door in the mountain? So the first time, just to explain to everybody, chat, the first time I went in through the blue door, and it was a memory game. And I had to like flip things up, and this time there was a new color. There was like a rainbowy question mark color, and it took me into a level. Like a level that I had played before, and then just got rid of a whole bunch of the objects in the level, and I had to go hit them with the hammer to be like, no, there was a tree here. No, there was a box here. No, there was a flower here, and like reveal them all, and then it just gave me a bunch of money. So like, these doors seem kind of fun actually, is what I'm learning. But yeah, hello Buttons. Happy Monday. Nice to see you today. I hope that your day is going well. And that your recovery is continuing to go well. Did you have a nice cup of cocoa today? Oh, that was so exciting. I almost want to leave the level and come back in, just so that I can try that again. Hello, Pipe, please. Thank you. Thank you, Pipe. Thank you. Ooh, congratulations, Settle Down Beavis, on redeeming first. You get to be the first viewer to redeem first this first stream of the week. Enjoy that. Enjoy that, being first. Oh, snap. Oh, Snapple. Oh, scraps. Oh, I hope the cocoa was enjoyable today. I regret having water. Just plain old water. Okay, So last time we were here, we went that way and got that star. And so I've already done that, which means I don't need to do that. But I've got this star, this one over here, which I like totally walked up to and then just didn't get. Because reasons. Yes, you know what, Beavis? It does tell you that certainly there's some people who are like slacking on attendance, apparently. Let's do an e-camera for this guy. Why not? But it's nice to see you, Beavis. How goes your day? Boop. Oh no. Oh, stress is bad. I'm sorry that there is stress. I'm gonna go this way, just for a little bit. Just gonna get ourselves another little line jump there. That's nice. Okay. I need this. Hooray! Perfect. Now, that is what we needed to complete another errand that we started last time. Oh. Hello? Oh, this makes a weird little circuit. That is a very odd little circuit. Okay, that's fine though. So we've only found 2 of the toads. Ha. We tried this last time. We're gonna try it again. We failed this last time, and it was a problem. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. This is the Temple of Rock, Paper, Scissors. Welcome back, everybody. What do they say? Okay, so the first round opponent is back to using rock, and the second is back to using either rock or paper. So let's see what happens. It's like it is very, very stressful that we got kicked out last time. We've been here before. We lost like 3 times in a row. It was a problem. However, we have been told that Goomba uses rock, so we're going to use paper. That's what we're going to do. We've all been here before. We understand how this works. Actually, if you haven't been here before and you don't understand how this works, Color Splash randomly for like tons of money just decided to like put rock, paper, scissors in their game. Such is life. So we get a little bit of money. Our money really is like doing fine. Okay, so then Shy Guy is supposed to use either paper or rock. So I'm going to use paper again. In the hopes that it will actually work. But we don't know what the third round guy is going to use. So we need to think about it logically. So that's 2 papers and 2 wins. And so I think my guess would be that the Koopa is definitely not going to throw rock, because I've consistently been beating rock. And so if he doesn't throw rock, he's going to throw either scissors or paper, and scissors is the safe one from those. That's the logic I'm going to try to think like. So I'm going to throw scissors. I don't think we tried this last time. He threw rock. Okay. I cry. Rock, paper, scissors is just a mean thing to do. Okay. Let's talk to these guys again, see if we learn anything new. So he's still saying Goomba's going to throw rock. He's still saying he's going to throw both. So we're going to try it one more time. One more time. Because this lovely toad on the side here, we can pay him 100 coins and he'll get us back in. So this time, I threw paper, and I should have just thrown paper again. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hopefully it isn't as tedious as the wrestling matches for TTYD. I feel like it might get there. Depending, because like this is the first temple and there are 8 of them, Beavis. This is the one that's supposed to be easy. And I've had to play it, this is my 4th time. Oh, if there's a logic to this, I don't understand it. Maybe the whole thing's just a sham. I'm so funny. Okay. Assuming we can make it to the end. I'm gonna try paper. I swear I've tried everything. There's no logic. Okay, Shy Guy, what you got? What you got, man? Down he goes. Okay. So last time, the Koopa Troopa threw rock after seeing 2 opponents throw rock and lose. Let's assume he does the same thing? I don't know how predictable this is supposed to be. But I tried scissors last time and lost. So, we'll try paper this time? Tie! Tie! What's he gonna throw now, though? Oh. I have no idea what the randomness in this game dictates. So he just threw scissors. Go rock? Okay, I'm trusting you, Beavis. Trusting you. Dark Frog. The scissoring is going extremely poorly. It is not being successful for us. But welcome and nice to see you. Happy Monday. Beavis, I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you with this choice. Good job. Thank you, Beavis. So now we get a bunch of victory music because
You are a champion! You'll be going home with a fat bag of coins and a brand new card!
yeah. Yay, I got a mushroom. Okay, so that was for 1,000 coins, chat, which is a lot of coins. Like, look, I just have so many coins right now, and I'm still, like, pre-first paint star, which is, it's great. However, I will let you in on a little secret. We're gonna have to come back to the Rochambeau Temple, to this one. So I'm actually gonna have to do that again. Because all these toads were telling us about the rock, paper, scissors wizard. And I don't believe I defeated him. Because he wasn't here. So I'm just gonna leave. Because, like, we did beat the temple. We won. So we're just gonna go. We've done our job. We've done our job here. One assumes. For the moment, at least. Bam. So that is a defeated Rochambeau Temple, which is fantastic. But you might notice on the display that, like, rock, scissors, paper, like the Rochambeau symbol there is still grayed out. And so the game really is trying to indicate to us that, like, we need to fulfill some kind of condition on this still. So we're just going to put a pin in this. We're going to put a pin in this. We know... Actually, I'm probably going to check this first. We know that we've gotten all 3 toad keys for the gate here. But we've only gotten 2 of the purple toads for the rescue squad, and we need what the rescue squad can get us. We've been everywhere, we found everything except for this. So I don't know if we need to go here or not, but I think I'm first gonna go see what happens if I unlock the gate at the Crimson Tower, because there is level beyond that, and it feels very Paper Mario. I don't know if it is very Paper Mario. It feels very Paper Mario for them to like hide a purple toad in this level and then make me physically exit the level and double back. So that like feels kind of accurate. Oh, wait. I'm forgetting though. Oh, before we do any of that, chat, we need to go to the museum. What? It's like I didn't even like think about things that I need to do. Okay. So, if you haven't been to a stream recently and you haven't seen the museum, we have a collectathon. We are all on board with this collectathon. So, in this random storage shed with this like lovely toad and his Goomba cutout, sneakily through this like high-tech door in the back, we get to the museum. And this like nerdy toad, he like all aboard the collectathon train. He like wants to start a museum, and there's gonna be art in here eventually. There isn't anything right now, but in these 3 doors we have to donate cards. So like the basic cards, the enemy cards, and the thing cards. And see how above these 2 doors there's like a shiny star, and above this one there isn't? That's because I have stuff I can donate to these 2 rooms. And I almost forgot, which is very silly of me. I should absolutely like remember to go visit the museum. I do have some basic cards I would like to donate today, Toad. I've got Blaze Hammer, which is super great. And then I think I have a Paratroopa and the Spiky Boy that I just fought. So I think I have a couple for the enemies as well. Now, the reason that I'm going to do this like a lot is it's really helpful to track as you get new things. Ooh, I got 3 new guys. A Goomba and a Spiny. It's really helpful to be able to like just save the cards as you get them and they're new. But we have a card limit of 99 cards, and we have 68 cards right now. And so, like, that's a lot of cards. So I can't just hang on to them forever. They're very much in the way if I don't donate to the museum. And so we're gonna have to make sure. Then the other thing that we get, and this is why we're just so on the collectathon trade, is again, in the lovely little silent room, we can play music on any level that we have 100% colorized. I love this music, it's such a jam. It belongs in a museum, so do you! Great reference. Great reference, Poisoned Earth Frog. So this sound gallery will be completed as we 100% colorize the whole world. So that's obviously priority for us, as well as collecting every single card that ever was. You know, super important. Super important stuff that does not involve trying to save the world. But, you know, we're good. We're good. This is how Paper Mario games go. So, I'm just going to talk to this guy real quick. Latest rescue squad info. We're still missing one of the purple rescue squad members. And that squad member is in a place I haven't been to yet. So I'm thinking that is leaning my odds towards the level that I haven't played, Sunglow Ridge. However, I'm still going to go open the Crimson Gate and see. Maybe I shouldn't though. I'm gonna go open the Crimson Gate. I'm gonna do it. I don't have what I need to do this level yet. But typically they're pretty good at letting me back out. Right? Lovely. Hey, look, it's our key bros. Does anyone remember what the surf guy's voice was? I don't. Mario, we've been waiting.
The 3 chosen toads have assembled.
It's time to fulfill our destiny. They just jumped into the... Okay.
Nothing's happening. But it is written in the book of hitting things with hammers.
Hey, Mario, think you could give us a little oomph? Like some kapow? You know what I mean? Okay, so apparently I'm just gonna hit these guys with a hammer. Ah! I don't know why this is required. I like that noise. It worked, but the toads are gone. Thank you for your sacrifice, chosen toads. I'll tell my children and my children's children's parents about you. Okay, Huey. How does a paint can have children?
We're still alive. You were really just gonna smoosh us and leave? Go make your fate in the Crimson Tower, young ones.
Take care. I hope you'll find the big paint star for justice. Okay? So what happens? What happens when we go through here? Well, first of all, let's fix that. Lovely. What? I don't know what he can see. Oh my gosh. Chad, that's gonna take a lot of time to colorize. What happened? Mario, what? How? This? It's all bone white. Oh, Huey. Oh, Huey. Oh, he's gonna be sick. What do we even do? There's no way we could paint all of this with your little hammer. No offense. But this is... We're done. We can't do anything here. Wait, what's that? Chat, there's a giant bucket of paint. Attached to an airship. Dang it, Johnson! I told you to pull up the anchor! Hey, you down there! Think you could unsnag our anchor? Pretty please? Is he talking to me? Why would I help them? I mean, plot reasons, probably. Okay, so I'm not seeing a purple rescue toad here. But apparently we're going on an airship? I hope this isn't a problem. Yeah, I'm fine. And we are on the ship. Let's hijack this thing and take that bucket of paint back. Okay, Huey? Okay. Ooh, hello. What are you? Yes. Yes, I will take that. Oh. Okay. So apparently the Shy Guys do get alerted to my presence. That's fine. I think I do want to use something like a blaze hammer. So let's try it. What does a blaze hammer do, chat? So it uses a lot of red. Oh, cool! It lights everything on fire. I enjoyed that. I am, in fact, a huge fan of fire. I say unironically, despite the fact that I'm playing a paper game. Okay, so I can't do anything about these, but I can heal this guy up. Cool. I don't know if I have to hit this guy or not. 2? You're annoyed that you both hate and love the graphics of this game? You know what? That's fair. I think I love the graphics of this game more than I've ever loved graphics in a Mario game before. I think they are phenomenal. Let's go with hammer and E-hammer, I guess? I feel like it takes a little bit of time to get used to because there is the contrast of the very, very flat versus the slightly more three-dimensional. But I just loved the cardboardness. Like, it literally looks like you cut it out of a cardboard box and, like, did paper crafting to create them. And it is so beautiful. Oh. Okay. Cool.
Jason Theffy is now following.
Oh, TTS, you tried. Hi, Chasing the Fae. Thank you very much for popping in. Yes! So, Poison Darth Frog, if this is your first experience with the game, yes. It is still turn-based combat, kind of like the original Paper Mario and Thousand Year Door, but it is like a system of like a deck of cards. I can hold up to 99, and I have to kind of plan what I'm going to do with each attack, and so you kind of have to know a little bit what they do. Love the bashing the color out of the mechanic? Yes. That, to me, is a very cool aspect of, like, how they can show you enemy health. It's really neat. And especially when I get into, like, boss fights. Yes, hello! I'm sorry, Chasing the Fae. I have yet to be able to catch one of your streams, but it is super cool anytime I see, like, a little go live tweet. But that's so nice. It's really nice to have you. Thank you for stopping in to my, like, non-Fortnite stream. Not that that's the only thing you do, but, no. How are you doing? How's your Monday going? I think I've snuck up on these Shy Guys. How did I get on this ship? Well, you yelled at me to help with your anchor, and then I think I got kidnapped. That's my telling of the story. Either way, I'm being attacked. Sounds like fun. Oh, neat. I have never played that game, so that explains why I was unfamiliar with it. Okay, so important things to note here. This first guy, I cannot jump on him. So what do I want to do? I think... Ugh! Leave me alone, Mr. Shy Guy. I'm busy. Okay. KO... I have 2 chances, so I think I'm going to do this. I think this is going to work. I might be wrong. So that's a KO hammer. It's supposed to knock an enemy into the enemy behind it, and then there's like a 3 hammer thing after that. So we'll just see if this works. Oh, nice. That bodes well. That bodes less well. But it's working anyway. Boop! Ta-da! Kingdom Hearts, Reaching the Memories. Oh dear. Oh my. No fire flowers. So, settle down, Beavis. I have many fire flowers. However, we've actually used fire flowers in this game before. And the thing that I noted, just as Huey's panicking here, we'll let him panic a little bit more. Fire flower gets you 4 hits, and there were 5 Shy Guys. And so I wasn't actually, like, I was just kind of juggling my various options, but Fire Flower was definitely a strategy I could have gone with there, and I didn't. And some of that is because Fire Flower uses a lot of red to paint. Hi, the oncoming storm. Nice to see you. welcome in. Happy Monday. I hope. But I do love the fire flower mechanic because when I fought the shunned guy in the Indigo Underground, who said, please don't use fire flowers on me, and so of course I immediately did. He like disintegrated into ash. He didn't get crumpled and float away like a lot of the other enemies do. He just poof, and was gone. So I'm kind of excited about that. I should use one. I should use one of my fire flowers. So Huey's panicking because we don't know how to pilot the ship, and that's fair. So he's trying to stabilize the ship, and I'm supposed to find a switch nearby to release the bucket. I'm just... Uh-oh. Did the screen literally just go black and oh scrap me? Oh my gosh, I thought I had game overed. I honestly thought I'd hit the wrong switch and was about to die. Why even have a self-destruct button on your airship? That's just bad engineering. But it's all good because the Crimson Tower is crimson again. And then he suggests we restock our cards. That is precisely accurate. Sorry, Wheeze is one of the ones... I mean, you're right. That is it. Here. I'm gonna pop it up. Boop. Let's just get ourselves a little bit of laughter going on here, because that's funny. That's funny to me. Oh, I have too many emotes, and I'm not being very good about shuffling them around. Okay, so there is now a bucket. You haven't bitsed enough. How terrible. How terrible. So there's now a bucket on the tower. There is no anchor here, but very sadly, I also do not see a purple rescue toad. And that is the height of rudeness, in my opinion. So we're actually going to leave. Because even though I've started this level, I don't think I can finish it. So we need to go find ourselves one more purple rescue toad. And what we were told is that they were somewhere at 57%, wow. Is that they were somewhere that we hadn't been to yet. And this is the only place I've unlocked that we haven't been to. So cross your fingers and let's hope that we can find ourselves a purple... Oh! Chat, there's a lot of white. There is a lot of pale on this wall. Look at how pale it is. Hello? And you're just here? Welcome to the Scarlet Gate.
Though it's not so scarlet anymore. No, I'm afraid that its bold red color has been drained. Also, it's locked. What am I supposed to call it now? The plain gate? The vanilla gate? Just adding gate to another word seems kind of dumb.
I'm guessing it won't open until we repaint it.
Yeah, but that's a big paint job. I don't even think my whole squad could get it done. My squad! I'm late! The squad leader's gonna shish kebab me!
Okay. This really is a big paint job. There's no way we can do it alone. Let's just focus on finding more paint stars. We can deal with this later. Okay. Okay, so all I had to do was go into this level. That is a choice. The whitewashed gate. I like that, actually. Oh, cool. Okay. So it's still marking things that we haven't finished. This is lovely to learn. So we haven't painted that gate. And when I pop out, that little symbol with the gate there, that's like, okay, we're going to deal with this later. Cool, cool, cool. And also, we found all the Purple Rescue Squad toads. There's a bulletin announcing it. So, excuse me, will I go collect a thing that I have been missing from the Ready Road? Castle Bleach! Except it's actually pronounced black. That is a subtle joke for anyone who was watching when I was playing Super Paper Mario. Yes, I will take this hammer, why not? And some yellow paint. And also whatever this is. A jump? Okay, I will take a jump. That sounds lovely. And I will also get some more paint from here. And money? That's weird. Things don't often drop us money these days. Okay. So, we've done a whole bunch of stuff this way on the Ready Road. And that's not the way that we're going this time. We're gonna go this way. Okay. We're gonna just real quick get rid of this guy, because, like, he's a little bit in the way. Aw, half his health is gone. Yay. Sure, let's do one of these. This is overkill. I don't need both of my turns, so I'm only gonna use one card. And I don't even need to use the whole card. But it was at the front. Nice and simple. Cool, cool, cool. Hooray! That is a new museum piece. Yellow Shy Guy is not something we've had before, so I think I'm actually going to sort. Then I'm going to go to where the enemies are typically kept. Now I'm going to tuck Mr. Shy Guy at the back. So, this rescue squad looks pretty complete to me. Hey, Captain.
All purple squatties, president accounted for.
Yeah, only because Mario caught them slacking off.
Yes. And it looks like we need your help out. And it looks like we need to help out Mario now. Purple Rescue Squad toads, commence operation. Step it up.
Yellow Shy Guy sounds a bit redundant. Is it because yellow already means, like, cowardly? And so both yellow and shy is kind of redundant? So what are they going to do? The last time we found the rescue squad members, they made me a bridge.
You're up, Mario.
I am assuming that I'm supposed to hit them with a hammer because that is the thing that this game seems to think I should do. Stop? Do I jump on you? No. What am I supposed to do? Huey. By stepping all over them? Oh, okay. I just jumped multiple times. Well, they could be a little splash orange now. This is fine. Okay. They're very, what is the word I'm looking for here? Their heads appear very sharp because they've managed to cut into that cardboard. That's quite the, it's quite the cut. Now, like I said, we can see the fire extinguisher from the bottom of the cliff. We need it. But also it's new. So I'm probably going to end up donating it. They do a little bit. It's okay, they're fixed now. Who is this, though? Hello?
Oh, Mario, you restored my color. Thanks so much. I gotta run. Places to be. Good luck out there.
Oh my gosh, there's a fire extinguisher in that? Oh, is that? Oh, that's just a window thing. That's so funny. Need a fire extinguisher. Yes. Okay. Well, the other thing that we're here for. Ta-da! Ooh. That is another Rochambeau Temple token. I think we just unlocked the second Rochambeau Temple. So I guess thank goodness that I beat the first one. These paths are very circuitous. Great. Fabulous. We have some donating to do. So back in Port Prisma, I'm going to donate the yellow Shy Guy card, and I'm actually also going to donate the fire extinguisher card that I just found. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, right! And that means I just 100% that one too, I think. Because we were pretty close to finishing that, but we couldn't get up the ledge. So I'll have unlocked some new sounds. Oh, yellow Shy Guy. Yes. Oh no, I just gave away my fire extinguisher. Whatever will I do? So, there are two ways to recover that fire extinguisher. We learned this technically with the fan, though I'm not sure that I pointed it out. What if there's a fire? You're right, Buttons. We need a fire extinguisher. We need a fire extinguisher right now. Okay, we'll go the quickest route. So anytime that you squeeze out a thing like that into a card, when you use the card, the thing actually reappears. And so you can just go back into the level to get it. However, there is also an alternative. And I think this is partially just a matter of preference. So the fire extinguisher isn't too bad to get to, but there's also this guy. This guy's called the Ringer. And if you pay him money, you can get a bunch of thing cards. So the fire extinguisher is 300 coins. You might also notice right over here, this lemon is sold out right now. That's because I actually have the lemon thing card and they don't let me duplicate actual thing cards, which is what the Ringer sells me. You can get a replica, but that's like a whole separate deal, and the Ringer doesn't sell those. So if I find a replica, then hooray, I'll have a second lemon card. But typically they don't let you have more than one. So I don't have the fan and I don't have the plunger because I've already used them. I do have the lemon, and so the lemon is sold out right now. But I don't have the fire extinguisher. This is 300 coins. But thankfully, we have like over 6,500 coins. So I feel like we can probably afford this. Why not? And so instead of having to go all the way back to Ready Road, I can, in the convenience of the Port Prisma Harbor, just pick up the fire extinguisher again. There you go, Buttons. Now I'm prepared. If there is a fire, we got it. I know. I know. It could have been a real problem. So let's just sort that real quick. How are we doing on cards? We have a lot of cards. That's a good thing. We have a lot. Oh, you know what? We don't have a huge number of jumping cards. You know what? I trust. I trust in the level that I'm going to play to provide me some of the things. So again, this is the toad that lives in the garbage. He's the one who told us to find a fire extinguisher. So he's got really good fire safety understanding. That's very important. I still don't have any of the banners. That's okay. So Huey suggested that we go restock our cards, but we already have 68 out of 99 cards in our hand. So I'm not actually sure that we want to do that. I think I'm more curious to see what we might find in the Crimson Tower. But now, we're actually going to give this guy a try. Okay, Crimson Tower, what you got in store for me? Where are we at? This is the first level that we're going to be playing that has the potential for us to get a big paint star. And that feels kind of like the ends of chapters in like the previous Paper Mario games. And so that's kind of what I'm expecting. Something along the lines of an end of chapter. This is hilarious. The bucket just like upside down on top of it. But you heard fire is good? Oh, the oncoming storm. How on earth will I know what the truth of the matter is? Fire is always good. Fire is my favorite. Fire does keep you warm. Maybe too warm if you're paper. That's very funny.
Hey, Mario! This is it! The Crimson Tower Bridge! Isn't she a beaut? Go on! Cross the bridge! Cross the bridge!
Oh, okay. I apparently needed a cheerleader toad to cross that bridge. Ooh. Boss music. Well, not boss music, because it's not a boss battle, but like dungeon crawly castle music. Amazing. Ooh, 3 Goombas. Okay. We also always have our battle spin. So 3 enemies means 3 attacks. Should work. Okay. So Goombas still really are no big deal, it feels like. I needed a Shrek to get me across the... Yes! Poison Darth Frog, yes! Good catch, good noticing that. And the enemy dialogue is very important. It's one of the things that's like super tricksy about the game, because they don't like really tell you that. And like typically when you're in combat mode, you're paying attention to the gamepad and you're checking like your cards and stuff. But the enemy dialogue actually tells you things about their strengths and weaknesses. So when we fought the shunned guy, the first line of dialogue was, "No, not a fire flower, please." And so I was like, okay, well, I'm definitely going to use a fire flower against him. Because apparently they actually can give you useful information. And also they're very cute. The dialogue is in general very cute. Oh yeah? Buttons, what were you doing? I want to be proud of you too. Also, I want to color this, because that is still something that matters to us. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. Okay. Morton! Morton! Why Morton here? Oh yeah! The biggin! Big ol' pain star! Need find big pain star! Okay, I love Morton. A button cam? Oh! That sounds so cool! Wow. That truly sounds impressive, Buttons. I would have no idea even like where to start doing something like that. So like, good for you. Fist bump. Whoosh. Fine, right now and fastly. You heard that, right? Big pain star? I think he means big pain star. It's got to be at the top of this tower. We need to get up there now. Okay, yeah, Huey. Morton. Cool. So Morton's in this game. That's nice. Yay, Morton. But wait. How does he even know the big paint star is here? And also, who was that guy? Oh, you know what, Huey? That's understandable. I guess you're not used to all the Koopa kids. But like, I feel like I'm kind of familiar with them. So it sort of doesn't surprise me that there's a Koopa kid. Yes. Not to be like too spoilery, so like spoilers chat. You fight the Koopa kids in this game. And all of their introductions are amazing, I'm sure. Because that introduction was phenomenal. Like, I could beat that Shy Guy up, but do I need to? Oh. Do you know what I don't want to be a part of? Whatever that conveyor belt is. Okay, so let's fix these guys. And then there's... Hello? Magikoopa! Get out of here! You so help me. Don't you even with me, Mr. Magikoopa. Okay. This is the worst and is very annoying, but I think I can manage anyway. So, chat, what the Koopa has done is he has turned all my cards around, so I don't know what I'm selecting anymore. However, we are only fighting Goombas, so it should be fine. And also, you can glean little hints as to what you're picking. I will avenge my family? Goomba, who did I stomp? Anyway, you can kind of see a little bit about what you're picking because of hints in the little paint corner. So if you watch there, see how suddenly it's flashing this like blue thing? That means I'm hovering over something that takes a lot of blue. And I know I have a line jump, and I also know it's in third position because I pay attention to things like that. So I'm actually going to use that card. And then just in case I fail to execute it well, I think I'm going to use that card. But note that it's not showing me what these cards are. I'm still going to say they're ready. I'm still going to paint that one up. Then we're going to see. Good enough. Good enough. At least we got the bonus of, like, paying for our fire extinguisher. Oh, the Magikoopa. How many generations of Goombas has Mario ruined? Many, I am sure. So what's this? Oh, double jump. Ooh. That's weird that that didn't say it was new. Have we seen that already? I'm tucking it at the back. I'm just gonna gently put that away. Because I didn't think I'd seen that before. What exactly is the relation between Bowser Jr. and the Koopa Kids? Is he classed as one of them? Good question. Why does he look so different? Also good question. Does he have a different mother? I assume so. Was he an only child in a parallel universe? Is he a Hubert Farnsworth situation? I hope he's a Cupid Farnsworth situation. That is all very important real talk, Poison Bear Throg. I don't even know if I can help you. Just like... There's such deep philosophical questions about the Mario-verse. Chad, do you see that, like, Morton-shaped hole way back there? He just busts through, like, multiple layers of wall. That big guy busted through this wall like it was made of paper. That's so good. You know what? If there is a definitive, like, lore of the MKU, I am in. I think I'm just gonna go up these stairs for now. Ooh. What's our coloring status? I realize I should probably check that. 72 cards. Ooh. 78%. Okay, we're improving. But we need to keep our eye out. Actually, darn it, I missed by one. Ugh, so close. I mean, it's still probably fine. So sometimes I do battle spins just to try to get better cards than what I have. Because it's only 10 coins, and I can get some really good cards, and they're often colored. And all of that seems to my advantage. And so I was hoping to get another one of the double jumps there, and I missed, and that's okay. If we exclude murder via plumber, okay, what is the average Goomba lifespan? Very important question. He busted through this paper like it was made of wall. Very good joke. Very good joke. I feel like I'm gonna need to swap Lady Kiwi Wobble and Lady Kiwi Wheeze, because I don't die as much in this game as I thought I would, but I do laugh a lot. Do you know what? I wonder if the Paper Mario franchise can actually help answer some of those questions. Just because the Paper Mario franchise has... Oh, I'm not going to do well on this. This is fine. Missed by one again. Because the Paper Mario franchise actually has, like, good Goombas. And that's, like, fundamentally confusing to start with. Let's KO Hammer, why not? But, like, you have Goombario and Goombella, and you have their, like, parents and grandparents. And actually, I'm not sure if it's clear how old any of them are, but it feels to me a little bit like it could be. Maybe? I'm just constantly going to be resorting every time I get something I want to keep. If left on their own devices, they will full-on walk off cliffs. Yeah, okay, that's fair. And that would be why red shell Koopas have a longer average lifespan than green shells. All very valid. Okay, am I missing any color? I didn't see anything, but I'm not paying strict attention to the game right now. Okay. What is that? Is that an accordion of Goombas? Okay. What is an accordion Goomba? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, maybe. Okay, you know what? I will take the fire flower instead of the double jump. Accordion Goombas. What do I want to fight an accordion Goomba with? I have so many line jumps. Let's see what happens when we try this. I don't even know how much health it has. Okay, never mind. A single hammer is a good choice. Great. Sounds lovely. So even accordion Goomba, you know, that needs some work. That needs some work, guys. Oh, good. More of the regular Goomba. Magikoopa, why are you here? If you turn my cards around, so help me, sir. I'll be very upset. I need to get into a better habit of memorizing key points in my cards. So I think these are hammers. That is a line jump. So actually, these are the hammers. Let's take a guess on those two. I'm not sure what they are, but I think they're hammers. I think one of them is a regular hammer and one might be a KO. Yes. So one of the good things about sorting cards is it means that stuff that is the same is found next to each other. But one of the bad things is also, like, how many of each do I have? And, like, how do I get to the thing? Yeah, the I will avenge my family is my favorite Goomba line. So I have 4 of those right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I have 7 mushrooms. So I have 4 1-up shrooms, 7 mushrooms, 3 helmets, 3 ice flowers, 6 fire flowers, and then I'm into the hammers, and then I'm into the jumps. Okay. Not bad, though. Not awful. Still, I would love it if that Magikoopa would maybe, like, be a little less present. Why isn't there a thing here? Okay. I guess there just isn't. This is fine. No concerns whatsoever. At least there was no Magikoopa that time. Let's do a battle spin. Okay. Got a double jump. Thumbs up. Now, what are we actually going to use to stomp these Goombas? I do have that triple jump. That probably works the best. Let's use this. If Mario is a crooked... The adults tell their kids horror stories about the Mario to keep them in line. And then they think, oh no, someone with like boots that powerful can't really exist. And then one day they meet him. Terrifying. Oh. Okay. There's a couple things to paint here. I just assume that that is like accurate lore of the Mario-verse, Beavis. I feel like I should make a D&D, like, compendium. Nice. Like, someone should turn the MKU into the new Forgotten Realms. Publish a book on it, on stats and stuff like that. All I'm saying is I'd play it. He comes out of the pipes to get you. Then every, like, Goomba kid is terrified to go to the washroom by themselves. Because that's a pipe. Heartbreaking. Oh no. One too late. That's okay. Got a fire flower anyway, that's fine. I'm still trying to get those double jumps. They keep being in really weird locations that are harder to pick out from the battle spin, but that's okay. Always look away. Always look before you sit. It's important. You know, I have to assume he's got to be some sort of, like, awful bedtime story or something, because, like, everywhere he goes, everyone knows about him. What's the status? 79%. Okay, well, still a lot of work to do, I guess. I will take these, whatever they are. So this is the cutout skill, in case you missed last stream where we learned it. Whenever we see straight lines, or lines that look suspiciously like lined up cards, we can pop ourselves into just the gamepad screen and do a little bit of tracing on the touch screen to cut it out. And that is yet one more reason. Oh my gosh. That is yet one more reason why I use the stylus. Because, like, I could use my fingers for a lot of things, but it's a struggle. There's a lot to pay attention to in this game, chat. I don't know if you've heard me mention that before. But there is much to pay attention to in this game. Boop. Okay. I need a couple of jumps. I have a lot of hammers. I also definitely have some jumps. And so that's not the end of the world. Okay. Cool. I got one of the double jumps that time. I'm recollecting how to play this. I think I'm gonna do a regular jump and a hop slipper, probably. My principal goal is just to jump on both of these guys a little bit. Nice. Oh, I didn't get rid of that guy, but boy did I drain a lot of his color. Block. Let's grab something else. Oh, you know what? I will absolutely take that one, sure. Sounds great. I'm a huge fan. Huge fan of the fire and ice flowers. Cool. Hop slipper. This is more than I need it to be, but pigment vampire. I suck your pain. Ooh! Ooh, that one's definitely new. Okay, okay, okay. We are, tucking this one at the back, which means I have to be careful again about, using the sort feature, because those guys will get moved. Okay. 5? Excuse me, mister. I'll take this. So I managed to dodge all those guys, which means I think I don't need to fight them. 5 hammers. Wow, that's a lot. And we're gonna tuck it at the back. So I painted all 3 of those things. I think. Hopefully I don't have to go back down the stairs. Vampires don't drink blood, but just the color red? Oh, wow. Okay. That's creative. Okay. Well, this is certainly a room. How many times is this Magic Koopa? This Magic Koopa, chat. So I have 3 cards at the back. I think 6 approximately of those. Line jump, line jump, line jump, line jump, line jump. Jump. Some kind of hammers, probably. There we go. I'm gonna use this card. I'm actually gonna only use this card to start with, because I'm pretty sure this is my fire flower. Beavis, look right there at that murder of the paper when you use a fire flower. Worth. It did use a lot of red, but we got ourselves back a lot of red too. So that is fine. That does seem like the sort of thing that Adventure Time would do, so that definitely feels like a good guess, Poisoned Earth Frog. Fight me. So help me if another Magic Koopa shows up. We just met that guy and we've had to deal with him like 4 times today. Can't even. What do we got here? We could KO Hammer. And let's do 3 worn out hammers after the KO hammer. Let's see how far this gets us into defeating these enemies. Nice. You know what? That was a good call. Yes, it was Adventure Time. Amazing what you could find out if you just use that computer thing that finds things out for you. Amazing. Truly, it is indeed amazing. Cool. Is there something under the stairs here? No? No, it just is. Okay, so I need to get here. I will take this. Thank you. Hello. Okay. So now there's some Shy Guys just kind of here. Oh, hello! Okay, so what I've learned is don't mock the Shy Guys. They'll attack you. Good to know. Red just isn't your color. How rude. That Shy Guy's so mean to me, chat. How will I ever emotionally recover? What did we ever do before that computer thing? You're right, the oncoming storm. Okay. Well, I guess, maybe more will come back? No? Okay, well, I guess I solved that issue, then. Oh, I see something up there. See that little question mark? Just being all pokey. Can I go this way? I cannot go this way. Methinks I want whatever this big hammer. You were just done before that computer thing. Beavis. That implies that I'm no longer dumb because of that computer thing, and I can assure you I just used paint hammer instead of actual hammer, so every once in a while, you know, the true genius of the before times comes through. Ah! Ah! This might be my favorite conversation. Oh my gosh, Morton. You're just dumb about different things. That's true, actually. Oh, I don't want to spoil new movies, but Morton has given me huge reminders for a thing, and I love him. This is my favorite iteration of Morton. I love his big dumb self. So we're just screaming now. Ah! Hello, gentle sir. We overheard that you're looking for the big paint star. We are too. May I ask who you might be? Perhaps we could search for the big paint star together. Seems apparent to me that Huey has never met Morton before. Hello! Yes. Hello. I'm Huey, and this is Mario. Yes, that Mario. Big, large paint star. Yes, we're looking for a big paint star. Have you seen one? Me, Morton. Nice to meet you, Morton. Look, we really need that big paint star. You know, I don't think we're really getting anywhere here. Mario! Mario! No paint star for the Mario! He just broke it. Chatty just broke the Crimson Tower. Also the floor. Something tells me he's heard of you before. Yep, that might be all the other games that I've played. The more you learn, the more you find you don't know. That is actually really accurate to my experience settled on Beavis. The more I learn, the more I go, oh yeah, fair. Wow. Poison Darth Rocket really does have those vibes. Kakarot! Okay, I will bounce on these Shy Guys' heads. Ooh. This sneaky guy at the front, he's a shield guy. He's very sneaky. Let's jump on him. And then, do we still have an unpainted KO hammer? We do. So here's my plan, because the guy at the back has really poor health. And so I don't need to do full damage to him. So I'm hoping with this first jump, I'll take out the guy with the shield, because I can't hit the shield guy with a hammer. I can only hit him with, like, a jump attack. Flesh face. Again, they're insulting me by calling me flesh face. This is concerning. Anyway, and so then I can't jump on the next guy because he's got a spiky helmet. So I'm hoping to hit him with the KO hammer and have that be enough to knock him out while doing a little bit of damage to the guy at the back, who already is missing half his health. So this is my strategy. Let's see how it plays out. So far, so good. Nice. Okay. I feel like I'm learning. Oh. That was surprising for two reasons. So first of all, we got a new enemy card. But second of all, apparently that guy was not the same guy. That was two different combat meters. I'm glad you understood all that, the oncoming storm. Sometimes I have struggles. Okay. So now what am I gonna do? Okay. So help me. I need that! Ugh, what I'm gonna do is fight them. So I could absolutely line jump. I don't know if this will kill them all or not. But I'm now mad at that guy at the back. So I'll toss a Warren out jump. Just to... I need that card. I earned that. Get back here, you. Okay, line jump was enough. This is fine. That guy was so rude, stealing the card that I had just collected and that I had just tucked away. So, I repeat, let's tuck it away at the back of the deck, along with all these other cards. So now I have 5 cards back there, and then 5 thing cards. It's good to know. It's good to know. Oh, Poison Darth Frog. I should let one of those guys with the breathing tube attack me just so that you can see what it is. So those are slurp guys instead of shy guys. And they drink paint through that straw. And in the lore of this particular corner of the Mario universe, paint is the lifeblood of all things. So they're actually kind of terrifying to fight. Yes, I will hit this save brick. Okay, so Morton broke the floor. That is unfortunate. However, we do have our wonderful cutout technique, and when I stand right near the save brick, I can see me a little staircase. So let's use that cutout technique to pop ourselves down onto the gamepad screen for just a second. Just do a little chippy chop. The true vampires of the paper universe? Yes. And now, it's gonna drop me in part of that, and I'm just gonna pop right over there, you know, no big deal. And now I'm magically in a totally different place. Ta-da! Huh. How is my colorization status? 99%. That's a little annoying. I've missed something somewhere. Okay. The lack of music, though, is making me think... The lack of music and the save brick that was like a split second ago feels applicable to me. I think that we might be getting on towards a boss fight, which is exciting. So let's just... Our paint isn't full, but let's just... Silence is only ever good. And so it's the boss music that's bad, therefore, Poison Darth Frog, not the silence that preceded it. Paid Star! Yep. Morton find Paid Star! My gosh, he's adorable. Look, it's the red big paint star! Okay. That is not what I thought it looked like, but I trust you. But there's something wrong with it. We need to help it, quick! Bad Mario find Paid Star, but Morton find it more! Not first, more. Get ready for a new paint job! That would be a super great line. More Mortons! More tons! Morton crush Mario! I think we fight in chat. Morton strong! Okay. Morton more tons! I agree. That is a magic wand. That is a hammer. Bring me pedal stool. Adorable. Like, truly adorable. Morton on pedal stool. Look now, Morton's safe here. Okay. I feel the need to do something about this, chat. I'm not sure what, but something for sure. Not the one I wanted, but that's okay. So. I don't think I want to jump on him when he's inside his shell. This is a tough one. Working overtime. Adorable. So, I'm pretty sure if I can't jump on him, I need to hammer him, but a hammer I can only use when I actually get to him, so I have to take out these Shy Guys first. So I think if I start with a KO hammer, and then I'm going to use the strategy of sticking an enemy out in front of me to hopefully paintbrush. I'm going to stick an enemy out in front of me to hopefully have it take an attack that I don't have to take. So we'll see how this works out for me. I didn't even kill him. Okay. Well, the Spidey just ran away? What a jerk. Okay. Did Morton just kill his friend? I think he did. Okay. Well, that solves my first problem. What have I got at the beginning here? I don't know. So, cards do things? Cool. High place broke, low place scary. Okay. Oh, look! I got his feet! His feet aren't colored anymore. That's bad, though. Spineless wimp. I know, Poison Darth Rug. That was so distressing. Okay, he's not in his shell anymore, though, which means I can probably use some jump attacks. One would think. So let's use one of those. And... okay, let's try a hop slipper, why not? I don't know what the most effective way of fighting him is. Is he reverse afraid of heights? That's so good. Morton not smart. Okay. Oh, I missed. So he's like half. Ow. That's concerning. Morton is fired! Wait, he is? Oh! 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 So, that seems like a hazard in a little paper town. I'm just gonna, yeah, no. Okay, so we need to put that out? Because this seems like a serious problem. Oh, dang. Fire broken? I love him so much. Can I not fight him though? Can I just keep him? Mallet gone. Just stick. Eat stick! Oh my gosh. I will take this big hammer. I won't use it, but I will take it. Adorable. It is a nice stick. I thought it was a nice stick. Morton. Morton lose. That Mario get paid star. Master order Morton. Single get paid star. Morton, more like less ton. I legit would just be friends with you. Hey Morton, why so sticky? Master? Someone ordered Morton to get the big paint star? So someone else is trying to get the big paint stars too? But at least we found the red big paint star. Looks like it's fainted from being so dried out. Okay, Mario, jump into it and wake it up. Or... Oh, what the heck is this? This is the thing. Oh! I'm glad I did that. Hey, chat. I didn't actually miss anything. There was just a toad.
Huh? Mr. Cadillac is gone? But Mario's here? Oh, I get it. Cadillac sent Mario to save Port Prisma. Yeah, boy, I knew it was worth making the trek from Port Prisma to wish on the cat.
Runs away. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, that is a 100% colorization right there. And, yep, that's a new card that's going to get tucked away right at the back. 69 cards. Nice. We need to go to a museum, chat. But first, actually, because Huey is very focused on this. Poor Morton. Thanks, Buttons. Thanks. We rockin'. Ooh, that's a fancy looking paint star. Weird how I've never seen Mario and the Cadillac at the same time. Be suspicious. Well, thank you so much, Beavis. You really want that Lady Kiwi-Wees, don't you? Thank you, Beavis, for that 1,000 bits. A whole 1,000 bits. Well, okay, I guess it was worth beating up Morton then. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Yay. I respect that. I respect that. I've done the same thing in, you know, several streams. Poison Darthrock, thank you so much for the 100 bits. That's so sweet. Oh, that was a very painty landing. That's really nice. I'm glad you guys were all here to watch me beat up Morton. Except actually, I would solid adopt that dude. He's so sweet. And dumb. Like, frightfully dumb. In the best way. Okay. So, that was a cutscene that we just, like, skipped right over. Of the big paint star repainting the Crimson Gate. So, that exists now, which is nice. And now we're here. Port Prisma Fountain. Finally, the red big paint star is back in its rightful place. All thanks to you, Mario. I don't know what we'd do without you. I would adopt him and never teach him English. Same. No, you know what? You're perfect just the way you are. Thumbs up. Thank you both. Wait, did the paint star just say something? That's never happened before. Great question, Buttons. When this cutscene is done, we will check. No, that's not possible. Maybe it's more like we could somehow hear its voice inside our minds? That is correct, Huey. I am using the power of paint to color your thoughts. Thank you both for saving me, but there's work yet to do. As you can see, the other big paint stars are still missing. If it will help, I can share my memory of what happened here with you. The personality is needed for your head lore. I'm really glad that they're giving them personality too. I just love it. I don't think that's better than it talking. I think it's significantly worse, actually. So the big paint stars just have like complete and open access to my mind. Everything's fine. But be warned, it is not pleasant. Okay, so anyone who like might be upset by whatever the images we're about to see are, please know now, you have been warned. It may not be pleasant. Mario failed the wisdom save. Mario always fails the wisdom save, but passes all his charisma checks with like no problem at all. I've never understood that. So that's Bowser. I feel a little bad, but my reaction is definitely trying hard not to laugh. So Bowser stormed in and broke the fountain. Oh, that was awful! I've never seen such wanton disregard for paint. I know. Check the TOS. Might have just... At least we got to see what happened to the other paint stars. That horrible monster just flung them to the corners of the island without a second thought. Yes, we have been scattered far and wide, preventing us from supplying the fountain and our world with life-giving paint. But there is hope. Mario, Huey, if you can find the remaining 5 big paint stars, the fountain can be restored. Good luck, and let the paint be your guide. We're on it, Red! Prisma Fountain must be restored. Everyone should be able to see the joy and beauty it brings to our town.
Guys, we got one of the big paint stars back. We need to celebrate. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Dance party!
Fireworks. Disco pose. Max health up. Cool. I now have 75 health instead of 50. May the paint be with you. Yes. Whoa, looks like Red just powered you up, Mario. Of course, what we could really use is a detailed map showing us exactly where that monster threw our paint stars, but this will have to do for now. Okay. Whoa! Wahaha! Feast your eyes! Bowser has entered the ring. I have harnessed the power of the black paint. Nothing can stop me now. Soon I will share the dark gift of black paint with the entire world. Wahaha! Later, chumps. Okay. Game, I know you feel like you're explaining this to me, but that was Peach!
Mario! Princess Peach has been kidnapped by Bowser! No one could have predicted this!
Yes, Poison Darth Frog, you do. That would be very cool.
I know this is highly unusual, but can you help rescue her?
Hold on, Mario. We need a plan. We don't even know where that airship is going yet. Look, I'm so eager to rescue her. I'm so eager. Plus, I mean, did you get a good look at that bad guy? He flung those paintsters like they were nothing.
Oh, what's that?
Again. I mean, I thought that this Toad was her bodyguard, but okay. Really, Toad? No one could have seen this coming. I feel like there's a few people in chat who maybe had a slight inkling. Paintling.
This is a hollow Peach! You know, a self-delivering postcard shaped like Princess Peach? Obviously. She must have been able to get one quick message out just as she was being kidnapped.
I'm sorry, can we back up to the part where you're explaining hollow peaches to me? Because how long has that been a thing? How cool! It's a hologram in full 2D. It's so flat. It's like she's actually standing here. This is a good time for a little Lady Kiwi's break for me, because this dialogue is so good. Mario, I've been kidnapped by Bowser, and he seems different somehow. I mean, besides all of the black paint, obviously. Anyway, it doesn't seem he intends to harm me, but I'd still appreciate it if you could rescue me ASAP. Help me, Mario. You're my only hope. I'm not quite sure where this airship is headed yet, but I'll send you another Hollow Peach once I find out. Peach. I just collect her in my pocket.
At least we know she's okay. For now.
I've got an idea. Remember how the red big paint star said to let the paint be our guide? Well, I bet if we can recover all the big paint stars, they'll point the way to Princess Peach. I know it's kind of crazy, but it's all we've got. Come on, Mario. We've got a lot of work to do. High five. Also a save. That is, okay. So, check the banners. Nope. None of them are down yet. We have not been talented enough at things. 116 out of 200 excellent attacks, though. That is something. 28% of cutouts. Ooh. 8,568 coins out of 10,000. That's pretty good. 8. Okay, we're gonna need to buy more things from Prisma Cardware, I think. That's okay. 23% of colorless spots. Defeat all rock, paper wizards. Okay. Play a lot of Rochambeau is what that sounds like. Okay. So no banners, but we did get some more cards. Thanks, Poison Darth Frog. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. It was really nice to see you. Delivery time. Okay, I did need the double jump. It was a good thing that I kept one of those. So, hammer times 5, hammer times 2, jump times 2, and big old hammer. What's this looking like now? We're a note hammer times 3 times 5, hammer times 2, maybe times 3. Big hammer, other types of hammer. Very interesting. Okay, I'm trying to predict what I'm gonna find, but I think we'll just have to wait and see. Mario, you've donated no small number of cards. It's enabled us to procure more art for the gallery. Chat, there's art. We're gonna have to look at the art. Enemy cards. Okay. 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 Do Spike Guy. Yep. 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 It is worrying to me that I got like 3 different colors of Shy Guy. Because it makes me think I'm probably going to need to do that for like every variant. And that feels like that's going to take a while. Okay, okay, but what? What did we get for the art? Oh, look at this, chat. We've unlocked a whole page of art. The art style concept. Rough sketches and how they turned it into the cardboard town. The little house and the water wheel. The evil. Oh, look at that. They've got like the 3-dimensional renderings down there. Oh, this is neat. Very Paper Mario. Trying to figure out how to get the paint feeling into him. Love it. Ooh, the designs for the water at the bottom, the little waves. These are so cool. I'm suspicious. I don't think I've been there, but okay. The lovely little fountain designs and the original Huey designs. Look at him sleeping. Oh my goodness, so cute. And like how the houses work. And the thunderstorm image. This is really cool. Okay, so as we unlock art, it's probably going to show us more about like the concept designs or the areas of the specific game. And like, I am here for that. Yes, please. That is so exciting. Cool, 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 cool. We've already unlocked a page of art in the museum. Where are we at with our cards? 63. Okay. Let's sort those. So we have 63 cards. I could probably buy a handful more, which is good because I need to buy 200 cards somehow. But before I do too much else, there's places to visit. So we just got a big paint star, which means we're doing the rounds in Port Prisma. So we went to the museum, we dropped some stuff off. Okay. I also did just give a catalog to the museum. So I'm actually going to buy another one. Because, again, I really don't think money is going to be a concern. I've fought so many Magikoopa that I can totally afford one of these. Perfect, so now I have that. Now let's talk to this guy in the trash can, because we used a fire extinguisher. So now what are we going to need next? You must seek an ancient thing that has been recently uncovered at the excavation site. So an ancient thing at an excavation site. Okay. Cool. I don't know what that means. That's fine though, right? Totally fine. So let's stop by this guy next. Oh, so good. So we've got 8 of those. We have lots of line jumps. Not bad. 7 fire flowers. 4 ice flowers. Okay, 7 mushrooms. 3 of the helmets. You know what? That seems probably fine. That gets me a handful of cards to buy. But I think I'm, yeah, 72. Not awful. So I also have some space to find some more cards, which is important. Those guys are still hopping across the bridge happily. I'm not gonna waste my time talking to the guy with the newspaper, because, you know, like, I think, I can probably figure out where to go next without his help. But we remember he's there, and it doesn't cost a lot to get hits from him, so we will not forget those. So there's just... So Princess Peach had been staying here, but now she's been kidnapped. Oh, that toad looks like he's panicking. One sec. Hey, Mr. Purple Toad, how you doing? Oh! Yo, Big Perp, been a minute? Red, long time no see. I was so pale, I was thinking about changing my name to White. But thanks to Mario, I'm good as red. So I heard you got a letter from Piper? Something about how if flowers bloom here, we could all meet again? Yeah, planted the seed he sent too, and lo and behold, we got a couple of sprouters. I can't wait until we get some flowers blooming in this pot. You know, hearing from Piper really takes me back to the old days. It's funny, I remember one time, way back before I knew Piper all that well. Field day was coming up, and I was trying to get in shape. So I was working out, and I ran into Piper. He did his little foo-foo-foo laugh, and I figured he was making fun of me, which made me train even harder. I trained like crazy. And then the field day race comes, and it turns out that my training was all for nothing. I'm running in last place the whole time. But when we get close to the finish line, Piper's in the lead, and he just falls down all of a sudden, tripping everyone but me. It seemed kind of fishy, so after I won, I asked Piper if he fell on purpose to let me win. But Piper just got this look on his face like, nah, man, and started laughing. That was really how our friendship started. I still think he fell down and tripped everyone else so I could win. Okay. So the toad that we saved at the top of Crimson Tower apparently is friends with that little side quest that we've got going on. So the good news is we found him. That's good, right? Right? That's good. I'm just going to zoom out on the map for a second. So this is the whole island. We're working on this like little central portion, like here, and that's fine. And we've got flags everywhere, except for the Crimson Gate. But now the Crimson Gate, instead of being white and empty, that little symbol is red again. So probably we should be able, theoretically, to explore whatever comes next in this level, one would think. Let's give it a try. Especially since this is the only place we can go right now. Look at that, Mario. You see what I mean by the power of paint? The big paint star did all of this by itself. Now the Scarlet Gate is as good as new. Sorry. Scarlet Gate, not Crimson Gate. Okay. But for real. These things are white. They're definitely white. But like, I guess I'm not supposed to count them. What's my colorization percent of this actually? 30% colorized. Good to know. I do not see anything to further colorize here. So let's just go in. That's a Goomba. Want some of this, pretty boy? I'll slap that mustache off your face. Oh, my preemptive hammer and jump strikes get more powerful every time I find a big paint star. Cool! Now I don't have to fight every enemy. Some of them will just die. That's good to know. That poor Toad. Okay. Interesting. Toad?
Oh, thank you for rescuing me from that tree. And repainting me, too. Those slurping lunatics chased me up this tree and then drained all my color. They've ruined trees for me forever.
Okay. I'm glad to help. Glad to help, my Toad buddy. So there's a... This is interesting. This is a very normal level. Bop, 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 bop. Iron Jump? What does Iron Jump do? Stops even spiked enemies with a regular jump. That's good to know. I mean, we're going to tuck it at the back. But it's really good to know that there is an attack that's going to let me jump on spiked enemies. Feels like that's probably important. Okay, I see me a little unfurl symbol here on this log. I also see a Toad here. Mr. Toad?
Ugh, I just came out here for a picnic and look what happened. I miss the days of plentiful paint, when we could even bathe in paint if we wanted. Please, Mario, find our precious paint stars as soon as possible.
Storms off in anger. Okay. Try hitting the log with the unfurl hammer. Okay. I would love to do that thing. Which means I need to find the unfurl block. It's probably down here. Okay. I will take that iron jump. Thank you. And then I will beat him with a hammer. But it is worth noting we have found a new jump that lets us be a bit more effective. And so it will be nice to collect some of those. I will take those, please. And then I will use a hammer. Need some foot acupuncture indeed. Boop. Let's get the colorizing done while we're here. Magic Koopa. If he turns my cards around, I might cry. He's gonna, isn't he? Nope. Okay. I can live with this. He took all but 6 of my cards. And that's fine, because what he left me with, I can absolutely beat this guy with. So much money. What have I got at the back other than the iron jump? Is it just the iron jump? Okay. That's fine. 5. And then we have 4 jumps, a bunch of line jumps, and then we're into hammers. And a lot of jumps. Okay. Oh no! All I have left is hammers. Whatever shall I do? Agreed. Oh, Beavis! Kimenzla and I finally, this was literally months ago that it was mentioned in chat, but Kimenzla and I finally got onion rings on the weekend. It took us so long, but we got there. Okay, I'm gonna have to wreck these guys. I'm not gonna be able to run through and deal with the unfurl hammer with, like, these friendos sitting here. It's worn out, hammer it up. Next! I really missed onion rings. It is definitely, like, I need to get them more often. They're just so good. I mean, depending on where you get them, but there's a couple of places that are particularly good ones in my opinion. Huge fan. Huge. Cool. So let's get these guys out of the grass so that we can do our unfurly thing. Sure. I'll take an ice flower. That is not going to help me in this combat, but it's nice. It's nice all the same. Okay. So, I spotted you. So there isn't anything else to do over here, right? Okay. Oh. Oh, that log was just actually a bridge. Okay. Well, that's nice. Yeah, we'll take that fire flower. Please and thank you. You know, it's awfully quiet around here. That's never good. Oh, Huey. I've got a really bad feeling about this, Mario. Last time I felt this way, I caught someone mixing eggshell and flat paints. Do you realize how... Did you see that? Some kind of missile just landed into those faraway hills. Step on it, Mario. So that was a bullet bill. And it exploded. That is, that's bad. Eek? Okay. So, I'm gonna need, my guess, try hitting this log with the unfurl hammer too. Yeah, okay. So, I need to, go find that. Yes, please. This little green guy is hiding in the grass. That's very cute. Aw, he's all by his lonesome. I will take that double hammer, thank you. And then, actually, you know what? We do have some jumps at the back that I can color. So that's ready. Paint it up. Flick it on out. These guys are being so tricksy. So tricksy. And each one's gonna be like 1, 2, 3. I wonder if I can get it fast enough for a 3. No, I can't. That's okay. My experience of the battle spin is that you can typically only get the 4th card on the first round of the spin, and so if you want one of the first 3, you actually have to wait for it to cycle around again, and that is much harder to count. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but I am saying that it is more complicated to do. Ooh, so the hammer does more damage than the jump on a starting attack. That's actually worth knowing. Oops, I didn't get time to count. Whoops. Sure, okay, I'll take a mushroom, why not? So we'll jump on this guy. Well, thankfully, we've already had a green shy guy. And so that's fine. Whoa! Who's that pale dude at the back? This is fine. 4. I will take that double jump, please. Definitely want to use jumps. Because I can jump on these guys. Don't you even? Get back here. The shy guys are so irritating. Because if you, like, honestly, they want to steal your cards more than anything. They just want to steal your cards. It's what they're here for. Little thieves. Alright, green shy guy. Thank you. Just want this one kind of out of the way. It's still just the iron jump. Okay, so we'll do a sort, and then we'll hide that at the back again. This is fine. Yeah, double hammer. Absolutely. Okay. Cool. Such good creepy music. Oh, well, that was not centered at all. Nice. This whole area just has really spooky kind of music. It's worrying me. Oh, someone's absolutely gonna jump out of that bush at me. I can see him. Okay. Oh. Yes. Yes. Okay, so what is a spin jump? Stomps a single enemy, spiked or not, with a metal drill. Damages multiple enemies if executed well. Well. So that is a second new discovery. Good to know. Wait, this is not a Shy Guy. That... Oh, that is something else entirely. Let's go with 3 hammers. I don't know what this is gonna take, but I don't like that it's a slurp guy behind him. Good time for an excellent hit. Perfect. Okay. Again, 3 hammers was a good choice. But that is a new enemy, chat. We have not seen that kind of enemy before. Okay. Oh ho ho! And we have found our unfurl block. That was sneaky and hidden from me. I was expecting it to still be a little bit over to my left because I haven't been over here yet. I need to paint this up. Hello. Thank you. And then I need to... Oh, I see. There isn't anything more to the left than here. Oh, that was sneaky. They're hiding things. Tisk tisk. Okay. 9. Can I get it? Missed it by 1. Darn. That's okay. Okay. We got another Spiny card. We've had so many of those. And he just ran away. Ooh! Ooh, ooh, ooh! Ooh! I see it. I see why we had to go further over. Yes, I will take whatever these are. Please and thank you. Nice. Perfect. Okay, definitely worth coming all the way over here then. But what I actually need to do is go this way. Another bridge. How lovely. Okay. We still have the spooky music. There is space behind here that needs to be colorized. Okay, so what are we looking at? we go around the lake. We probably want to get to that pipe in the middle, and I'm not sure how. Ugh, something smells terrible around here. Like paint mixed with stinkier paint or something. It's coming from over there. Let's go check it out. Okay. Okay, so Huey's got himself some priorities because something smells bad. That's fair. Oh. Hello, Mr. Sneaky on the side over here. Yes, please, I will take that iron jump from you. What do we do? What do we do with these? Nice. Sneaky. Knock the Goomba out. Do a little bit of painting right here. Because there's just a few, just a few things that like... Hey there, Mr. Yellow Toad. You seem scared. I was running for my life when they drained my color. Thanks for saving me. I'm gonna continue running for my life now. Ah, okay. Well, you're welcome for saving you. Okay, so maybe all that stuff is optional, because, like, I can't actually get over to that side. Oh. Man, what's with this place? First the sticky paint, now a faulty ramp? What's next? Improper soil slopes? Okay. Fair enough. So they got me with that one, chat. We cannot just directly go up the ramp. We need to figure out what's going on here on this left-hand side of the screen. And we have found a green sniffet. Okay. Interesting. Let's use a couple cards on him. Because I don't know how strong he is. Ooh. So Sniffets have a lot more health than Shy Guys. That is good to know. Okay, what's this? A knee camera? That seems lovely. That is a log being rolled down a hill. Oh my gosh. 8 damage? Are you joshing me right now? Hello? Okay, I'm gonna deal with that ramp in a minute. So there's Shy Guys that are furling up some logs, and that seems like not a thing that I'm okay with. So we have some wrecking to do. So let's start with those 3 things, and then why not do these 3 things? I will not need all of these attacks, but I have them. Hopefully I won't need all of them. Cool. I could have just done a normal jump here and it would have been fine. I am not a fan of what they are doing. So now we've destroyed them, as is, you know, as one does. Okay. So who are these toads and what are they doing here? I dreamed that this bad guy named Wart took over our log factory. Was the whole thing really a dream? Oh, Mario. Self-reference. Our sawmill was attacked! Those guys better not have rolled our logs around or had any fun with them at all. Okay. So, what's important here, chat, is that I noted there was a log kind of at the bottom of this ramp. And so I think because, frog suit. Okay. Frog suit is a thing in this game, apparently. That's good. That's good to know. I'll just go hide it. Oh, I did have a single worn out jump. You need to be at the front, my man. You need to be at the front. Oh, my sorting requirements are so odd. That's okay. This is good. This is good. And so I think if there really is a log at the bottom of this, then what I'm aiming to do... Yeah. What I'm aiming to do is hit that unfurl, run back down the ramp, and just unfurl it. But, you know, I can always fix this now that I've beat those guys up. Seems like the right thing to do to kind of repaint this area. How's my painting status on this level doing? Because that's important. 86% colorized. That's pretty good. And also I have 95 out of 99 cards. So I'm going to stop battle spinning for a while because actually I just need to use cards. What a lovely bridge. Okay. Okay, into the pipe. Let's see where this takes us. Okay, just right up there. That's perfect. That's where I wanted to go. Yes, I will take that health back, though, because that log really took the wind out of my sails. We'll flip this over. Are we missing anything over here? I don't think so. So let's just see what happens when we go... Oh! Oh, that is not good. It's worse than I ever could have imagined. Everything's been painted black. The thing that fell from the sky. It must have been a bomb full of black paint. I've got a really bad feeling about this. Huey? I don't know what to do. Huey? Huey, what am I supposed to do, Huey? Oh my gosh, it's absorbing my paint. Mario, are you okay? You can't touch the black paint. This stuff is beyond toxic. Whatever you do, don't touch it. I'm sorry. I should have warned you. I need to make this right. Would you, mind closing your eyes for a sec? Okay. You can open your eyes now. Alright, now let's never speak of this again. Look, there's the mini paint star! Onward! Huey, I'm gonna need you to explain yourself, please. What just happened? You made me close my eyes. What just happened? Chat, I don't know what Huey just did. But whatever it was, I'm gonna need an explanation. Okay. Nice little unfurl log here. Try hitting this with the unfurl hammer. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I don't know what I expected. Cool. So there's a secret up there on that ledge. I can see the paint star. This bodes well. Huh. Okay. Let's do this. So 3 hammers. I don't know what their success will be, and then a unique hammer in case I need it. I did not need it, but that's okay. I do not like losing 30 health to that black paint. That is worrying. So I do see the unfurl block, I think, but I also see that, yep, the edge of this bridge needs to be repainted. Wow. They are so ridiculous about that stuff. In a way that's really cool. I need to pay attention, chat. Okay, so let's use the hammer again. Very nice. Ooh, max paint up. Nice. Let's crush these guys if we can. Okay. So we're going to use KO hammer plus Eek hammer. Again, it might be overkill. I'm not sure. We'll see. Ooh, with an excellent hit, it's definitely overkill. Nice, nice. Okay. I'm not missing anything else to colorize in this corner. That's good. This needs to be colorized. I see that. This exists. Cool. A line jump. Yeah, okay. So there's definitely a little sneaky... So there were Shy Guys doing a dance down there. That is not terrifying at all. No, no, no. Definitely not at all. I'm a little terrified. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. Let's see how we do with this. I'm hoping that I will have 2 jumps left for the sniff it. Whoops. Okay, I got him anyway. Phew. That was a bit tight to the wire because getting like a perfect 5-hit excellent combo is actually a requirement for killing the Shy Guys in just one of those. So first of all, yep, that's good. And then second of all, but then third of all, so like first of all, we need to get in here more easily. Second of all, we need that unfurl block on this side apparently. I'm not sure what I was expecting to happen, but that wall looked different. And then third, I need to fix this. Okay. So, that log's got an unfurl symbol on it. Fontina! Hello, Fontina. Welcome in. Thank you very much for redeeming non-seasonal candy and then also seasonal candy. I'm going to do those in a different order. As far as I'm aware, there isn't a specific candy for Mother's Day, but I do have some little pink chocolates. That looks very yellow on my screen, but I promise it's pink. It is one of the pink Cadbury mini eggs that I got for Easter. And so pink is often a color associated with Mother's Day. So that's going to be my seasonal candy. I am trying to think of something else for better options because Mother's Day is now over. Everything is ridiculous. Yes! Hello, love! I will eat all the candy. Mother's Day candy is just repackaged Valentine's Day. So, buttons. I don't know if you know this about me, but I actually work in a store that sells chocolate. Among other things. But we sell chocolate and candy. You're very right that Mother's Day is just Valentine's chocolate repackaged. I'm sorry for this admission. And my non-seasonal candy, because I just had so many of them left. My mom gave me a box of 100 of these for Christmas because she loves me. And so I still have a whole bunch of candy canes left. So now that it is way too hot to function out, candy canes can remind us of winter. If it can reduce waste, I'm all for it. Yeah, that's fair, actually. So, one of the things that I do like about where I work is we have kind of core product that functionally works well for everything. And so we just have a bunch of different seasonal packaging in the back, and we kind of like swap it out as the seasons roll. And then we're just like, yeah, it'll be in this for now. But if people don't buy it, we can change the packaging and then just put it away for like the next time that season comes around, because packaging doesn't expire. That's very silly. Like, a tin is a tin is a tin, man. If it says, I love you, Mom, versus if it just says, like, something else on it. I'm just a fan of eating our product occasionally. That's all. I need to remember to buy some things while I'm there, but it's fine. Also, funny story. The number of people that needed to shop on Mother's Day to get gifts for their mother. Don't be that person. I love you, Mom 2022! Oh, as though that isn't a regular discussion that I have with my manager. How many of these babies' first Christmas should I get? Does it say 2022? Oh yeah, it does. So 5. And then everything. That's very funny, Buttons. I didn't get to see either my mother or my mother-in-law because I was working on Mother's Day, which is a bit heartbreaking. So they'll have to get little presents from me whenever I next see them. But I love you, Mom 2022 would be hilarious. Hey, so I feel very lied to, chat. Because we've had to hit and unfurl 3 different logs. And they've just turned into bridges for us. And this bridge didn't work. Mr. Sign, you lied to me. But you also made me suspicious. Because the first sign said, try hitting this log with an unfurl hammer. And then the second said, also try hitting this log with an unfurl hammer. Bye, SMK. It was nice to have you today. Oh, well, at least you tipped well. Breakfast and or brunch with, like, mothers is my favorite thing. That is my suspicion, Bad at Buttons. Because the signs did say this log both times, and this one doesn't. So I did hit the log, but now I'm suspicious. I know, so sus. It's such a subtle thing, but it's so very Paper Mario. Like, this is exactly what I would expect from a Mario RPG. Excuse you. Oh, you sneaky sneak. So sneaky. So sus. My gosh. why? I mean, yes, but why? Oh! Do you know what I see there, chat? Them some beautiful lines. Let's finish this level. Oh, hi, Star. Yeah, it's just right there. Just right there. Yeah, no, Huey just, like, did something to all of the black paint, and now there's just a mini paint star there. And he won't tell me what he did. And so I'm, like, even more suspicious of him. Anyway, let's just climb this and, just pick up this mini paint star. This is no big deal. It's no big deal at all. There are no deals that are big here. No one is worried about anything except for me. I'm very much worried about everything. Oh, thank you very much for the help. Much appreciated. Okay. Cool. So that is a new place. Oh, did we get the whole colorization? Yes, we did! What is that question mark? Chat, this game is so good at making me want to come back. So, Chateau Chanterelle. Okay. So we have a new level. We've got Chateau Chanterelle. We've got mail. That's important. And we have a really suspicious question mark at this Rochambeau temple. All of which seems very vitally important. Except we also have some cards we need to donate to the museum. I love how much this feels like an adventuring Paper Mario game to me. Or actually, I will get this heart. Boop. Thank you. My health is back to normal now. Everything is fine. Because I know for myself, I always like made my own side quests when I was playing, and this game feels very side questy. Like even when I try to summarize, like, okay, what did we accomplish today? What do we have to do? What's left? I'm like, oh my gosh, there's always 5 things on the go. Hi, K-Menzel! Nice to see you! Did you get a brief break from your meetings? We found art, and we've done sound things, and we like found suspicious signs and whacked them with hammers. Oh, also we've discovered that frog suits are a thing in this game now. So, like, that's always good. You're done for the day? Well, Chad, I'm gonna have to be done soon then. Which, you know, was kind of the plan to begin with. Oh, Fontina is kicking you out. Sorry, K-Menzel. You're just gonna have to go. I apologize. Oh my gosh. I still have 88 cards. Which is good. Like, that's what we like to see, but it's also a lot. I have a lot of line jump cards. I've got that little spike guy. Okay. Those guys can be my priorities, because that Spiny just ran away on me last time. Aww. Okay, donations are done. Let's check our mail, and then we can find a friend to go visit. I still don't have anything, but I'm getting close. So, I have performed 130 out of 200 excellent attacks.
Fontina Turner just subscribed.
Fontina.
Commensal gifted a tier 1 sub to Fontina Turner. They are given 29 gift subs in the channel.
Did you guys hear that? The TTS definitely said Fontina and then said Fontina Turner. Like, correctly the next time. You know what? TTS tried. Kim Enzel, thank you very much for gifting that sub. But Fontina, enjoy your Lady QE emotes.
Bad at Buttons just resubscribed for 2 months. Commensal gifted a tier 1 sub to Bad at Buttons. They are given 30 gift subs in the channel.
You just wanted to round it out to 30, didn't you? Thank you again, King Menzel, for gifting a sub to Bad at Buttons. Buttons, I hope you enjoy your emotes. They were made by the one, the only Ronnie D, who I think you might be familiar with. They're very lovely. Lady Kiwi Wild might be my favorite one. I'm so close to this banner, Buttons. Look! 9,184 coins out of 10,000. So close. So close. That's very sweet, Kimenzel. Thanks for showing up. You're given, I know, top tier Ronnie D motes. Oh, beautiful flute. The legendary King of Rochambeau has appeared to defend his throne. Defeat him to claim a special card. He awaits you at Rochambeau Temple number 1! Ooh! Okay. I knew this was coming, because there is a banner that talks about the Rochambeau Wizard. There are 8 Rochambeau temples. The wizard is going to appear at each temple after I have beat a chapter. And then I have to go beat the temple. So all that work, we're just gonna have to do again. Which is hilarious to me. For now, though, for now, I am gonna be done for the day. Because Kim Menzel has finished work. And so now we can, like, I don't know, do things, make dinner, probably something, you know, things like that. Things and stuff of the sort. Ooh. Yes. Put stuff on a microwave! Yep, we can do that. Take out the shoe trash! Does anyone understand that? No. Does that matter? Yeah, less than you might think. Okay. Death to the shoe trash! You're gonna make me giggle way too much. Okay. But I am going to be done for the day, so we are going to go on a little raid. We're going to go visit Lisa Page, because it's been a while. They are playing, looks like some Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I'm not quite sure if that comes with anything or not, but typically they do play retro games. And they are pretty lovely, so we're going to pop over and say hello. We've got the raid message. Thank you to everyone who chose to stop by. Say hi. I really enjoyed having y'all here, as I always do. And so I will next be live on Thursday morning at 9:30 a.m. EDT. Sorry if that's too early for some of you guys. Still kind of juggling work schedule things for this next week and hoping I'll be able to settle into a couple of afternoon streams at a later week again, which are a bit more relaxed for me. But all the same, thank you for coming and figuring out the Gatekeeper Toad's memory loss issue and then everything that spilled from there. This game has so much that happens in it so regularly. But in the meantime, I hope you all continue to have a wonderful Monday, that you have a wonderful day, wonderful week, and that you're able to keep it cute. And see some of y'all back next time. Bye!